YouTube, Mark here, doing another fragrance review. This one was actually a little harder for me to do than my past reviews. Reason why, this is actually a Prestige House from Petit, and since I am French, it was actually really hard for me to introduce this fragrance to a lot of people. And what I decided to do, instead of going with the classics right off the bat, I'm going to introduce the Guerlain fragrance line with their actually their newest fragrance for men. This is what Guerlain wanted to do, to introduce their line to younger folks. So I'm gonna go ahead and do what they did and review this one. Hopefully, it was a little harder for me to really pinpoint everything on this fragrance. I actually tried my best to make this the better fragrance review, so hopefully this will score points here. But anyway, guys, Guerlain Homme is the fragrance, and as you can see, it's a very shiny bottle, beautiful bottle. It's definitely just at the shiny part here is not around the bottle, so it's, you can see the juice inside in the back here, and the cap has the traditional, I don't know if you guys can see that, the traditional Guerlain logo on the cap. So beautiful craftsmanship by Guerlain, and I don't expect any other. They are Prestige House, and of course the box itself, beautiful, and there's the Guerlain logo I was talking about. That's on top of the bottle. So I'm going to put the box behind the bottle, since there's a lot of shininess going on with the bottle and the box. So guys, Guerlain Homme comes in two fragrance sizes. We got the 1.7 ounce. It's going to cost you around $45 to $65. This guy right here is a 2.7 ounce, which is the biggest bottle they have, and it's $55 to $75. So it's not the cheapest bottles that you can definitely get, but you get what you pay for, guys. So this is a great price for a Guerlain fragrance. I know there's fragrances that are quite higher than this. You can be looking at almost $200 a bottle. So this is actually a really good price from a Prestige house like Guerlain. So I would group this more in a citrusy, aromatic, woody fragrance. The Guerlain Homme actually came out in 2008, so it's a newer fragrance. The Parfum Mystery Wasser, and the scent strength on this one's moderate, and the scent life on this one, I get usually 6 to 8 hours on my skin. If a fragrance hits 6 hours on my skin, I'm happy with it, so you're not going to lose points in the rating, and this one does it. It hits 6 to 8, it gives me a day, I'm happy with it. Recommended age, Guerlain was actually trying to go with the younger group with a fresh citrusy fragrance, and the younger crowd, namely in the 20s or younger. So this is basically something that they're trying to get the mass appeal, the mainstream, to get into the Guerlain fragrances. If they like this one, they'll check out the older fragrances, which are the classics. So this is definitely a great fragrance to start off your Guerlain fragrance if you haven't started yet. Now, Guerlain Homme, I'm going to get into notes here. It's really a refreshing fragrance. It's composed around a mojito accord. If you don't really know what a mojito is, you got yourself some lime, some mint, and some rum. And you mix it up and it's a great drink, and it's an even better fragrance. It's got some bergamot in it, some rhubarb, green tea, which actually reinforce the sensation of freshness in this fragrance. There's some geranium that brings a hint of flower, and the woody dry down blends vetiver and cedar. Now the opening is a citrusy lime with crushed mint leaves. You get a mild floral accord from the geranium, of course, and the dry down with the vetiver. But it still sustains the lime note when it dries down. So the mojito accord is actually lasts well into the heart and the dry down of the scent. So you won't lose it if you really love that mojito accord. And the mint is very noticeable on my skin, and the lime has a nice place in the top notes. So I was really expecting something very light and citrusy. With all those notes that I was naming off, I was like, okay, this is basically Guerlain's attempt to more of an aquatic, citrusy smell. But really what I got is something that's actually not light. It's not overpowering, it's right in the middle. So it's definitely nice to have for a summer fragrance. And this has been getting lots of hate from the perfume community because it's not really like a Guerlain. It's totally different from the other Guerlains out there. It's not like Abbey Rouge, it's not like Vetiver, and it's not like L'Instant de Guerlain. So definitely different from what the house usually presents. Now, projection's really good on this one on my skin. Less is more with this one, so I get 2 hits on the neck, 2 on the chest, and I'm good, I'm set. Not any more than that. And it's nice and potent on my skin. It's not overpowering or offensive. It's actually quite inviting. It's of course a well put together fragrance. Of course it's from Guerlain. It's not a casual daytime scent, so it's not really a casual scent. It's more of an evening. You can wear it for a semi-formal and formal event. It's very classy and it's great for a working professional. So really, yeah, it's not like a casual daytime scent, but really if you're clean cut, preppy, you got your suit and tie thing going on, you can definitely wear this. If you're a lawyer, you know, someone like that, high professional businessman, definitely. It's modern, it's classic, it's fresh. So really, all in all, Guerlain was taken out of its boundaries, and they created a fresh and modern approach with this fragrance. And really, they nailed it right on the head. It can be used for office, night of the town. So all in all, guys, this Guerlain style, modern, classic. Occasion, office, especially if you're a professional, and special occasions, of course, in the evening. And season, I would say summer, of course, because of the Mojito Accord, and of course I'm going to hit up spring with this one. So all in all, guys, Guerlain Homme, I'm going to give this one an 8.5 out of 10. Reason why, first of all, it is a quality fragrance, and I definitely recommend it for someone that never heard of Guerlain. Give this one a try, guys. Give it a chance. Try it a few times. If you don't like it the first time, try it a few more times. Get a couple samples. Give it a try. Give it a chance, and you'll love it. So 8.5 out of 10. And I'm going to send you guys off with the commercial. It is in French. I know most of you aren't French, so you can check it out, or you can just close this video now. And definitely see you guys later date with another fragrance review. And perhaps this is going to be my last fragrance review until the one that you guys chose. So I might not be doing one tomorrow, but I'm going to be doing one on Friday, the one that you guys chose. So I'll see you guys then, and definitely check out Guerlain Homme.